Hey y'all, spend a day with us. First order of business is I had 2 client consultations. The first one I didn't record, it was at Starbucks. The second, I went to go view this venue for a party that we're designing for March. And so we're just checking out the space, seeing how many tables and everything is available for me to use. Then I go meet with Akeem and the babies to head to Charlotte. Of course, once we got to Charlotte, we stopped by the Bass Pro Shop. We don't go to Charlotte without going to the Bass Pro Shop. So we pull up there. Of course, if there's anything in front of a store, when we get out, the boys are going to hop on. So we usually give them a few minutes to kind of like lollygag. Then we head in the store. We just kind of follow Akeem's lead when we first get in there. At some point, I'll separate and go look at like clothes and stuff for the kids. But I like to just kind of see what he's up to, what he's looking for. Kimora, she switches up. She's a daddy's girl. But my boys, they will always stick right beside me and stay right under me. So Kingston is really next to me because he really wants to go look at the fish tank. They have a huge fish tank, but of course Cashin starts pulling stuff off the shelves and I have to put those back. So I go check on my girl Kimora because I'm like, hey girl, your mom's right here. And so she starts waving. She loves the camera and she like starts patting her face and doing some kind of little makeup thing she does. She's super girly and she loves the camera. So I like to give her moment to shine. Now it's time to go to the fish tank, and so they have all these statues and everything there. If you've never been to the Bass Pro Shop, they have this huge fish tank, and there's all kind of fish. I know there's catfish in there, and I forgot what other kind of fish, but Kingston was kind of giving me like a lesson and explaining to me the different kind of fish there was, and my boy, he knows what he's talking about, okay? Kingston's a real fisherman. You can't tell him any different. So I usually like to let him have his time there. He loves the fish tank. I love it. It's pretty cool. So then we start walking around a little bit, and then I peep this bear up there, which looks super realistic. So that was pretty cool. Then I'm like, okay, Keem, what's going on? So you got your girl who's always climbing stuff. She's about to jump out the car. Kingston, I don't know what he's doing. But Keem, he's obviously playing in the store. Playing these people's store?
I ain't never playing. Catch me the cat daddy.
So once we were wrapped up at the Bass Pro Shop, we headed to Noda. There's an outdoor graffiti gallery out there, and it was super cool. There was some space for the kids to play, run around. It was feeling really good outside. The weather was awesome, so they just played around, climbed up everything, did some running, jumping, swinging, a little bit of everything. So it was at this very moment that my heart dropped because why did he almost let my baby hit that ground? And Cashin started screaming. Of course, he had an excuse.
You see, he had it.
Yeah. What? See? You see that look on his face? He know he was wrong, okay? My baby was mad. He didn't even want to touch the swing anymore. Kingston gave it a shot. He's backing his dad. He's like, yeah, he did have it. Anyways, Kimora Grace, she's going to climb. She's just in her own world, per usual. My girl don't care about nothing that's going on. Like, she just loves to do her own thing. She dances to the beat of her own drum, and we love that for her. So her and Cashin start playing, and I'm like, let's go, let's go. It's about to start raining. They don't care. I'm the only one worried about the rain. So then I get me a little swing on, okay? Kimora pushing me. I'm about to fall off because it's way harder than it looks. Anyways, one of our friends opened up a new food truck, Saucy Vegan. Check them out in Charlotte. They were outside of the art gallery, so it was a super cool, perfect location, super good food per usual. Then we go to that home store because I need to look for some decor for some events that I have coming up that I'm designing, and I just kind of wanted to see what they have. So we're going, and can I tell you, this man is a character. He literally is. So anyways, come back for part 2.